Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play White Knight Chronicles. I am Oblivion, and I have just discovered today how much I suck at everything. Just as a funny
We
story,
can't get through the south gate without a pass. And
after
for
this
one of those,
cutscene, of course.
we need to talk to the Don.
Who's the Don?
Nobody here so much as breathes without his saying so. Don Fibonacci runs Albana. He's got his fingers in every pie in town.
The big cheese. Guess he's pretty scary.
It sounds as though we'll have to speak with him regardless.
Fair enough. Come on.
As I was saying, as I was recording this a little while ago, my computer's power shut off. I just gotten through that cutscene that we just saw, so there wasn't really much I could do because I'd have to quit out and play the cutscene again. So I quit out and discovered that I forgot to save after the last episode at this logic stone. I had to retrace back through the desert, and I nearly died in doing so.
Surprise me.
Don't worry.
Word of caution: you can die while turning into an Incorruptus. I learned that the hard way.
And Boss Fibonacci's sick, and he ain't seeing no one, so buzz off. What? Can't leave without seeing him. In dire straits, are we? Where there's naught we can do about it, is there? That is, unless you're really desperate. I don't get trouble. It's your heart. Give us a sec, all right? Do you think we should tell him? What about that? I don't know, mate. Right then. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, there is a way to cure the boss of that which ails him, and you lot can help. We reckon that when Boss Fibonacci's feeling all perky again, he might be willing to welcome you into his home. You see, the boss is suffering under the pangs of...
Yay, I get starred.
Love. He's love-struck, he is. So here's the plan. You lot can scamper on up to the Oasis in the north, find the famous beauty, a bird called Veruca, and give her this letter. See she gets it now. If the boss stays sick, none of us will ever get any business done.
Not so fast. Why not just take it yourselves?
Well, you might ask that. Reasonable enough question. But who'd want any part of this stupid... Oh! That is, well, you know, we're not exactly good at desert travel. Not like experienced travelers like yourselves. Best of luck, then.
Love struck. You believe that?
Fibonacci has total control of this town. If he says jump, we say how high.
So yeah, not exactly my best thing. Is my commentary really that bad that it'll just shut up my computer and make me go back through the desert again? Anyways, we better just get moving on. It seems that Kara, who we just got last time, just changed her outfit for no apparent reason when we had no idea. Back into this horribly gigantic desert. Oh yeah, I failed to kill the Megalotigrus, so I lost all the materials that he gave me last time.
I am really starting to hate deserts.
Enough complaining. Fibonacci is a powerful merchant who rules the arms trade on this continent. And word has it, he owns technology that allows him to fuse weapons and make them even more devastating. He's a powerful ally, provided we manage to get the Don on our side.
Wow. Impressive.
I get out of the house a lot.
So, any bets on what this famous beauty Veruca looks like?
I think I have an idea.
You do?
We'll see. Come on, to the Oasis.
You know, I think he's sweet writing a love letter.
I feel you, Leonard. Guess what? Here's the Oasis. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it from right here. You have to go all the way around the mountains. They just like to taunt us. Oh sure, it's not that far of a walk, just outside the gates. Yeah, but you have to go around everything to get to it. You know, I'm gonna have a funny contest. Everyone post in the commentaries what the most annoying "oh, here is something, but you can't have it now" moment was. Let's just see what we can come up with.
I'm putting an end to this.
Kara at the moment is a guest character. So we are allowed to have 4 people in our party once again. Very helpful. Not to mention she's very powerful at the moment.
Let's finish this.
We should be able to cleave our way through these mountains with Kara up by our side.
Easy picking.
This place is overwhelming.
All these strange rocks.
Beware the winds here.
Now, if you remember last episode, I've been talking about how much materials are in these cactuses, and if you've been observing, I haven't gotten a single material from a cactus as of yet.
Just getting started.
Don't worry, it's just the different kind of cactus. I can get it really easily from stuff that looks like that. And then they remind us, of course, that you're not playing White Knight Chronicles 2, so you have to go and get every individual item by yourself.
Now I'm mad. You okay?
Double 2-on-1, this is kind of cool.
I'm putting an end to this.
I'm just gonna let those guys take care of that while I check this cactus.
Hope Veruca is in.
I think you can get some kind of cacti from these things. It's been a while. Nothing. Oh well.
I've had enough of you.
A lot of guys in this desert are weak to wind. Elemental weaknesses in this game are much more important than the stab slash crush weaknesses. Paralyze is very annoying as there's not much that will disrupt it. Good thing is that it doesn't really last that long compared to the rest of the attack weakness debiliations.
Let's finish this.
I'm not sure what that's what they're weak to. Whatever it is, it's not weak spells.
An Oasis beauty. She must get lots of visitors.
How close are we? Relatively.
Great. Just what we need. I owe you.
Leonard, you're up. Oh yeah, Leonard got a new action chip, and that has enabled him to use a more powerful ability set with his Interruptus. That's what that green symbol was. We now have Stone Cutter and Blade Storm, and we have 75 magic. Stone Cutter
Things are looking up.
and Blade Storm. Strike seems to be very effective on all bosses. Sometimes you can destroy pieces of an opponent, such as their head. It will give you some kind of item. And then you kill them and get more items. I don't really want to get turned back into normal before I'm finished killing this fire giant, so I'm going with weaker attacks. Haha, knocks that guy's attack off. And here we are, out of Incorruptus again. Oh, apparently I was wrong, in which case turning into an Incorruptus doesn't get rid of your magic. Thought it did. Could be in White Knight Chronicles too. I'm just tired of fighting enemies all the time. I'm killing these things as fast as I can.
Things are looking up.
Try not to get your hopes up.
And I think the Beauty Veruca is right around here. Yep.
What the?
A monster?
Wait. I think this might be Veruca.
What?
Hello, Veruca. You look lovely today. I think we found another girl that Leonard doesn't like.
Well, it would seem the love is reciprocated.
You think?
Huh?
So I guess that's mission accomplished, right?
Let's head back then.
Wait.
Look! Is that a letter? She wrote back.
I believe she
That has
wants
got to
us
be the most
deliver
disgusting letter
Fibonacci.
I've ever seen. Well, if I actually saw it.
Well, okay.
I'm
Maybe this
sorry,
is our
you will
ticket
never
go
be
see
able
the
to
Dawn.
forget that.
Let's go find out.
Wow. Veruca was...
And now, of
Outrageous.
course, we need to manually trek the entire way back. Thank you, game. Am I going the right way? Yep. Unfortunately. Well, hopefully I find some kind of useful item on the way back. I would get this, but I don't want to waste any more time. There will be time to get stuff when I have successfully done what I need to do. It's amazing that my wooden shield has lasted this entire journey through this blistering desert. Game logic, you are the most awesome and the most crazy thing in the universe. Well, we've been lucky so far. Haven't run into any enemies.
Hold on, Speedy!
My name is Oblivion. It is not Speedy.
Hey, wait up!
Here we are. That wasn't so bad without all the monsters and distractions. I still hate this desert. And now we need to go to the world map just to move inside these doors. The cool thing is, you will enter the town on the side of the door that you left from. That applies to all areas. If you want to be on a certain side, go to the area on that side of the thing, leave, and head back to the world map. Head back to the area you want to go to.
At least it went without a hitch.
Let's talk to the Dawn, I guess. How far are they going to
Alrighty.
require us to
Did
go?
you deliver the letter to Veruca then?
Ooh, very nice. Suppose we owe you. Except things have, well, changed a bit while you were gone.
Yeah, you see, Mrs. Fibianacci, the boss's missus, she found out about the letter, right? And now that you know what's hit the fan, it's like a bleeding war zone in there.
Hang on, I got it. Maybe this lot could find some way to calm the missus down for us.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, I reckon. All right, go on in then.
What in the world are we supposed to expect? That is a nice piece of armor. I want that thing.
No, you don't understand, Anura. My sweet, my precious. You have a heart. A man needs to have a dream. Sometimes it makes life worth living. But I still love you best.
Oh, you lot, can't you see we're busy?
Sorry again.
Crowds.
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
Hang on a sec. We can use them. What have we here? Looks like some messages from that bird Veruca.
What?
Rabbit?
Look, you lot. The boss already told your mistress that he can't accept a proposal, no matter how keen she is on him. So go on, scram. What? You came with a message? All right. Let's see your message.
Do you...
My dearest Fibonacci, I have read your letter 1,000 times, and each time has broken my heart into tinier and tinier pieces. I understand now that your art is given to one woman, and one woman only, your wife, Anura. Oh, how I envy you. My tears just won't stop flowing. The oasis has become quite deep, just like after a rainstorm. Farewell forever, my sweet, sweet Fibonacci.
Well, there you have it. So, boss, you only have had eyes for Mrs. Fibianacci after all, huh? Cool. That's what I call devotion. But at least that Veruca woman will leave you alone from now on. What a relief, huh?
Rabbit?
You know, this isn't Peanuts. You can, you know, talk a bit more.
Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Wonderful at using us, these toads are, huh?
Rabbit.
Sure, that was close.
Your quick thinking certainly saved the day, and possibly my life.
Yeah, nice job, mate.
Nah, don't thank me. Thank them lot.
Oh, indeed I should. From what I am told, you are the ones who delivered my letter to Veruca. Isn't that correct? Huh? Well, what did she say, my good friends?
Here, boss. Let me read it. Dear Fibianacci, thank you for your kind letter. While I am very flattered, I could never leave the Oasis to live near you. Because I cannot live very long outside the water, you see. I'm afraid our love is destined to remain unconsummated. Farewell, gentle Don. Oh, I'm sorry, boss.
No, you lie! It simply cannot be!
I don't think there's anything possible to be said about this.
Alas, I fear I have subjected our guests to a rather embarrassing display, for which I much apologize. Not only did you deliver my letter, you rescued me from a domestic disaster. I am in your debt. Tell me, how can I repay you? Anything you desire. Name it, and it's yours.
How about a pass for the South Gate? We want to go to the ruins.
Pass for the South Gate! Nothing could be easier, my short-tongued lad.
All right.
However, that is hardly enough to discharge my obligation to you. What else can I give you? Oh, yes, I have just the thing. My gut tells me you have a long road ahead of you. No doubt you carry weapons with which to fend off monsters of the wild. Give to me 2 weapons of your choosing, and I can bind them together to create a new, more powerful weapon for you. This I will do whenever you wish.
Thank you, sir.
One small thing. As it happens, I consider myself a dabbler in all things mercantile. If you understand me, I will have to charge a small fee for the service strictly for business purposes. I promise to keep the fee reasonable.
What kind of thanks is that?
Leonard!
And what's more, I happen to own a large number of binding posts in every corner of this continent. Henceforth, I shall see that those shops are equally at your disposal.
Thank you. You're far too kind.
Yes. Bind to your heart's content, as we like to say. Now then, friends, I suppose that you'll be on your way.
That Fibonacci, he's quite a character.
I suppose so.
At least we can bind our weapons now. Before leaving Albana, we should prepare for the battle ahead.
Right. Good idea.
So, a note for everyone. You cannot go and bind your things at the dawn. You cannot talk to him. He will not help you with anything. What you do is go to the binding post, pay a fee, and give him some items and materials, all the stuff that we've been gathering. And you can get free armor. Well, not really free, but very nice armor. Very cheap. And make more weapons. Sometimes you don't have to use 2 weapons. Sometimes you don't even have to use 1 weapon. Just a bunch of materials. There's lists for all kinds of stuff we can do right now. Need to make some at each time in order to make it more effective and buy more stuff. Also, there's items. Stuff of every kind of weapon. Alternates for much of the alternates for much of the what's it called? Recipes. And if you want to get better stuff, you have to donate some items that you don't want. I usually donate armor strengtheners and materials like this. You find them everywhere and don't really need them very much if you're using binding a lot. I'll just get to the next level quickly and show you all kinds of stuff that we have. New of every kind of weapon, basically. Well, a lot of them. New armor recipes. Stylish being the best we can make right now. And eventually we get shields and really cool accessories. Also, new items. Hopefully we get a revival powder soon, so we can, when we need to, revive our characters. Sorry for taking a bit of time out of an already long video to show that off, but it's one of the best things you will ever get in the game. So, next episode, we will be heading through the South Pass. But in the meantime, I'm going to get prepared with more materials off camera. Making sure I save this time. That was a really bad mistake the first time. Take care, guys, and now that we have the binding posts, we can take on some of the missions. I'll be uploading them shortly.